Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you just join... And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bui. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's very fallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Goretzka. Pass is just off target. Zaire Emery. Nkunku. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Zaire Emery. Quality ball. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Upamecano makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bui spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Camavinga. Might be danger here. Nkunku. Camavinga.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well read, nice interception. Davis. Coleman. And it's Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. Davis gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Upamecano. That is good alertness. Zaire Emery tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Played back in. Oh, great ball! Out of play for a goal kick. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the runner. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Goretzka. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's the clearance. Nkunku.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's gone loose. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in here! And the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Goretzka. Nicely weighted ball. And played right into his path. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Coman takes... Coman! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Coman! No, not quite.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nicely intercepted. Camavinga. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Saliba cuts it out. Hernandez. Thuram chasing after it. And that's another good win of the ball. Coman. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a nicely measured pass. Upamecano gets across to intercept that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Camavinga. Bayern Munich really do look to have it all sewn up here. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? It's Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Now it's Abraham. He could be in here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it'll be...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Musiala, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's onto it. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Reinders. Joao Felix stood up well to him there. Coleman. And the counter is on. Musiala. Reinders. Musiala had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
This might spell danger. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace, looking for options for movement. And it's hoisted clear. And he's managed to get rid. That'll be a throw. Kimmich. Reinders. Now it's Abraham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Musiala. There's the hit! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Boy. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chow with the clearance.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. Coleman. And it's Goretzka. And no, that was never going to make it. Goretzka looks to get on the end of this. Well timed, excellent interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. Abraham! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. He's through, now is he in? Tomori gets over and intercepts.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Reinders.
This is the time you need that pace.
Davis gets across to intercept that. Rafael Leao. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be
Musiala.
added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. Reinders. Joao Felix. And there's green grass ahead of him. Loftus-Cheek. He's got full. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Loftus-Cheek did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That has been cut short. Loftus-Cheek is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Musiala. Coman. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Coman. Davis. Goretzka! And that's caused a worry or two. Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. And a header! Well, will be quick to recover this.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end and quickly.
And he's found a way past. Mignon, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Musiala, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Goretzka. Musiala! And he's there to belt it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Hits one! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he can pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Loftus-Cheek. This is promising. Decent hit! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 19, Alfonso Davis. Number 23, coming on the field, number 25, Thomas Muller. Number 24, number 22, Guerrero. Number 44.
Oh, that was vital. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kyle Walker knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now, and
the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
2 added minutes has been
Lima
indicated.
puts it away. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Tomori wins the duel this time.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. But they So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Abraham. Abraham! He steps in and Joao Felix! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He won't be happy with that one. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I would say this fella, Tammy Abraham, is probably best suited to being a number 9 and operating in a front three with a couple of players either side as support. And I think it probably makes him a little more unpredictable with the variation in how players around him would offer that support.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of test.
Had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Finds a great chance! Rafael Leao! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rafael Leao. That looks a good ball through. He has found the... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Decent hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Goretzka just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Coleman. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Reinders. And here's Joao Felix. Hits one! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Goretzka. Has a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but
It'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Musiala. Can he finish? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Davis. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Reinders did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a look and place it forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Musiala. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Musiala. Bayern Munich finding their passes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's heaved it away. Musiala. Coman. Davis. And Coman. Coman going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a quick free kick. Oh, shooting chance! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
He could be in here. Rafael Leao. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Reinders looking to add to his goal. And here's Joao Felix, has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Upamecano with the clearance. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coman. Davis. puts his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Nicely weighted ball. Rafael Leao, he's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he welcomes it in, and that's a superb... There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Number 42, Musiala. Number 41, coming on the field, number 25, Thomas Müller. Number 9,
Abraham!
Hey.
Now this could be a chance. Great hit! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull
The
clear.
goal scorer for Milan.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 10, Rafael Leao.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Alfonso Davis. Coming on the field, number 24, number 22, Guerrero.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Can he put it away? Müller.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kane. Real chance! He has done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Kim Min-jae promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. 5 minutes left on the clock. Guerrero. Now it's Kane. And it's Guerrero. Guerrero.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hernandez. Abraham is herring after that one.
There will be 3 minutes at
Nicked
a
it back
time.
promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Kane. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the... it.